It may just be a regular November afternoon in Toronto, but it feels different, and you know why. It feels like December 25th, because the Blue Jays made it a Christmas morning when we all wake up today, seeing the reports that the Blue Jays have locked up Jose Berrios to a 7-year, $131 million contract. All our focus is on Marcus Semien, Robbie Ray, and you can even throw Steven Matz into that. You know, we're not even thinking about Berrios. However, we all know that Berrios would be an unrestricted free agent at the end of next year. And we go back to the trade deadline of this past season, and the Blue Jays trade Austin Martin. The Blue Jays trade Simeon Woods-Richardson to the Minnesota Twins in exchange for, at the time, it looked like it could be a year and a half of Jose Berrios. Everybody starts losing their mind, right? Terrible trade for Mark Shapiro, Ross Atkins. Awful trade for the Blue Jays. They got fleeced, this and that. And everyone loves to find a way to hate on Shapiro and Atkins. At all times, they find a way to just not like them. And a time like this is when those guys either turn around and they love the move and they love these guys, or they stay real quiet, because Jose Berrios had every intention, right? You guys heard it when they got traded. You know, he's got no intention of signing. He's 100% testing free agency. There's no way that he's signing a deal. He wants to test free agency. You know, that theory goes out the damn window right away, because somewhat in that half a year with the Toronto Blue Jays, he's like, you know what? And also gets the bag, of course. But he decides to say, you know what? I'm not even going to think about free agency. I'm going to stay here for basically the rest of my career. So now we look back at that deal. You know, Austin Martin, Simeon Woods-Richardson. I believe Simeon Woods-Richardson had a terrible season last year. And Austin Martin, when he got traded over, really struggled the rest of the year. Obviously, they're going to be good players, but not at least in their first half of the season with their new team. Whereas Jose Berrios comes over, and he was great. And you have the guy for another 7 years. He will only be 34 at the end of the deal. It's not like he's going to be some 37, 38-year-old making $20 million. It's not the case. This is an incredible deal for the Toronto Blue Jays. An absolutely phenomenal signing for this team, because he's only 27 right now. He won't be 28 until May the 27th. His stuff is electric. He's consistent. He's on the field at all times. He's, you know, fingers crossed, touch wood, he's barely ever hurt. And for Jose Berrios, he's in with this core of young talent for basically the rest of his career. Same with George Springer. It's phenomenal. And what do you always see, guys? What do you always see with great teams in the big leagues and in sports? You have that young nucleus core, right? That Vladdy, Bo. You could throw Gurriel into the mix. You could throw Alek Manoah into the mix if you want. But then you got to surround them with veterans. George Springer's that veteran. Even though Jose Berrios is only 27, he's had a lot of big league experience. So there's another veteran. And you got those guys locked up long term. It's so crucial to have that presence. And that's what having Jose Berrios is. Because we were all nervous, right? You might lose Robbie Ray. You might lose Marcus Semien this offseason. And what if you lose Berrios next year? Oh, God, it's a disaster waiting to happen. Well, the latter half of that is not going to happen. Big job for Jose Berrios and the Blue Jays. All right, now let's get to the details and then some quotes from Ben Nicholson-Smith about the signing, okay? First off, he does have an opt-out after the 5th season, which, if my math is correct, he'll be like 32, 33 years of age. So that's not bad at all. Oh no, you got him only for 5 years. Shoot, right? It's not a big deal. And he also does have a limited no-trade protection. So basically a limited no-trade clause for all the hockey fans and the lingo. Now let's get to the quote from Ben Nicholson-Smith. A 7-year, $131 million deal essentially breaks down as $11 million for Berrios' final arbitration year, which I believe is this upcoming season, and followed by $20 million per free agent season for the next 6 years. I believe that's how it's going to work for Jose Berrios. The deal runs through age 34 season. That is the quote from Ben Nicholson-Smith. There you go. There you have it. Jays fans, this is not about for me. This video is not about me. This is about me just giving you guys the stats, giving you guys the numbers, and you guys go nuts about it. Go nuts in the comments, Jays fans. But you know what? Well, you know what this does? This tells you for the next 7 seasons, At the very, very least, you're going to have Berrios and Manoah in your rotation. We don't know where Ryu's going to be this upcoming season. We don't know where Robbie Ray's going to be this year. The Jays have to continue to develop talent, bring in starting pitching, and fantastic stuff, man. I'm absolutely thrilled with this deal. Now it makes that trade last year with the Minnesota Twins look a hell of a lot better. I mean, it already looked decent because of what he gave you last year and what he's going to give you the entire season this upcoming year. But you've got him now for 7 seasons. And if one or maybe both of Woods, Richardson, and Martin don't maybe pan out to be as good as everyone projects, the Steelers look even better. This is why, Jays fans, this is why we are fans. This is why I'm not a general manager. This is why you're not a general manager. This is why Mark and Ross are GM and presidents. They know what they're doing. We all look at the deal and like, man, they give a lot. Oh, wait, they just lock them up. Those prospects don't do great in the second half. There were some problems. These guys are smart, and they got it done today. Great job for the fellas. Great job for Jose Berrios getting the bag. Well-deserved. And I'm so pumped to have him here for 7 seasons with the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully it leads with he ends his career with a couple of those bad boys. We'll have to see as the years progress. But what a day for Jays fans. Felt like Christmas morning waking up to that. Beautiful stuff. Now, Jays fans, I'm going to leave you with that. I want to hear all your thoughts in the comments below, all right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and like or love or hate the signing of Jose Berrios, which I can't understand why you'd hate it unless you're a Twins fan or any other fan. Smack the like button. Do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not already. Comment down below thoughts on the video, thoughts on the signing of Jose Berrios. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Too much? Not enough? Whatever the case may be. Too many years maybe? I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. I think the years are perfect considering that he's only going to be 34 at the end of the deal and he has an opt-out after 5. So it's not really a crazy deal. Yeah, the $20 million is a lot, but you're paying for a damn good pitcher. You're not going to win if you can't pay anybody, right? So that's a big job for them. I want to hear all your thoughts in the comments below. Twitter is down below, so follow up, send me a DM, do that great stuff. The Instagram link is down below as well, so follow up there if you have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Leafs edition tonight. They take on the Nashville Predators at Scotiabank Arena, looking to stay absolutely red hot. And for the Raptors, they're looking to turn things around. They play on Thursday in Utah, 9 p.m. tip-off there, as they look to just find a way to get a win somehow, all right? And as for the Toronto Blue Jays, hopefully I'm talking to you guys not too far from now. And we did hear that Marcus Semien, and guys like that are like, hey, December 1st, before that, we want to have this stuff done. So maybe I'll talk to you guys, Semien or Robbie Ray edition when they sign. I don't know. We'll have to see how it all plays out. It's going to be really tough to get both guys under contract now that you have a guy like Jose Berrios. Signing Berrios, is that maybe close the door on Robbie Ray? I don't know. We'll have to see. But, guys, thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you guys then.